Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you the code used by men of God to scam people. So we are just there to scam. Rapidly, Malachi chapter 3 verse 8 to 10. I read, I ask you, is it right for a person to cheat God? Of course not. Yet you are cheating me. How, you ask? In the matter of tithes and offering, a curse is on all of you because the whole nation is teaching me. Bring the full amount of your tithes to the temple so that there will be plenty of food there. Put me to the test and you will see that I will open the windows of heaven and pour out on you in abundance all kinds of good things. So guys, this is a code. This is one of code used by men of God to scam you. The whole Bible story was invented. So here is a code used by so-called men of God, the religious leaders, to scam you. They are not there to do a serious thing with you. Even the Bible is telling them to go and sell all their riches and give the money to the poor. They have cars, buildings, phones, computers, investments, but none of them is ready to sell his riches and give the money to poor. Meaning the book is not there to apply or to obey. The book is there just to scam you. So actually, in our verse, the verse is a code. So in verse 9, they put a fear. You will be cursed, or God is going to curse you. So here is the fear. When the pastor, the apostle, the prophet, the evangelist, when he will preach, he is going to use a curse that God has cursed you because you didn't bring the tithes or the offering. It is a lie. It is a lie. The fear is there just to scare you so that you will give your what? Your money. But the problem here is the tithe is not a money. No, the tithe is not a money. Not a money like today pastors, evangelists, prophets, and religious leaders are opening bank accounts, and they are calling members that this week you didn't give your tithe, so send your tithe through mobile money, MTN money, or Instagram, or Western Union. That is a stupidity. I'm going to show you what a tithe is about. Listen to me carefully. Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 22 to 26. Set aside a tithe, a tenth of all that your fields produce each year. Listen to me carefully. Set aside a tithe, a tenth of all that your fields produce each year. Then go to the one place where the Lord your God has chosen to be worshipped, and there in his presence eat the tithes and your the and there in his presence eat the tithes of your grain, wine, and olive oil, and the firstborn of your cattle and sheep. Listen to me. Then go to the one place where the Lord your God has chosen to be worshipped, and there in his presence eat the tithes of your grain, wine, and olive oil, and the firstborn of your cattle and sheep. Tithes are cattle. Tithes are cattle and sheep. Grain, wine, and olive oil, not a money. So religious leaders are using the Bible to scam us. They are scammers. Do this so that you may learn to honor the Lord your God always. If the place of worship is too far from your home for you to carry there the tithes of the produce that the Lord has blessed with you, then do this. Sell your produce and take the money with you to the one place of worship. Spend it on whatever you want: beef, lamb, wine, beer, and there, in the presence of the Lord your God, you and your families are to eat and enjoy yourself. You see, if the place of worship is too far from your home, you go because you can't carry the tithes. So you sell them and bring the money in the place of worship. You see, and there you are going to buy. You don't go to give the money. You use the money and you buy beef, lamb, wine, beer, and you eat. So Malachi said, give tithes so that there will be food in the house of what? Of God, not the money. Remember, King David went, King David went in the house of God. He found bread. But today, are you sure that you can find food in the house of in your churches? Even pastor, evangelist, apostle, many religious leaders are looking to take your money. Truth, banks, they are just there to play. They are just there to play. They are not doing serious thing there. So we are going to jump next verse. We will see the next verse. The next verse is in Deuteronomy chapter. The next verse is in 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 8 to 16. The story is about a widow. A widow gave her last food to Prophet Elijah. Friends, it doesn't make sense. Why should I give my last food to a prophet, apostle, evangelist, a man of God? No, it doesn't make sense. It is a code used. They just quote the quotation, the verse, just to scam you. Meaning, if you have your last food, your last money, you are going to give it to a prophet. That's nonsense. Why should I give my last money, my last food to a prophet, to a man of God? If the man of God needs money, he has to go near his God, because his God is the richest in the world. He have food. God sent animals to feed prophet. So he's going to send you food. We are just there playing with people in this world. Guys, wake up, be wise, open your mind, open your third eye, because those guys, all of them are scammers. Go and sell all your riches, give the money to the poor. This is a recommendation of Jesus. You are forcing us to obey your Jesus, but you even can't obey the word of your own Jesus. Hypocrisy. Hypocrite. You are perfect hypocrite. Don't force us to do what you even can't do. Enough is enough. Why should I give my last food to a man of God? So it is a code. Even if a widow gave her last food, you members, you are going to give, because the prophet is telling him that the Bible is a word of God, a word of God which doesn't make sense. It is a code. It is a code. And even here, the prophet blessed the woman in return at the same moment, not 2 months or 2 years later. No. If a prophet or a man of God is blessing you, your blessing must come in return at the same moment, not in a random future. Not in a random future. They are just there to scam people. So remember that the pastor, prophet, evangelist, apostle had told you last year or last years that your life would change, your disease would go, you would have wife, husband. Has your life changed? Has your life changed? We are just there to play with your men. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. So see you later. Share our video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And wait for the next video. Bye bye.